Okay, welcome back to Car Boutique's detailing channel. Andy here. Now we've got a lovely Mercedes CLA200 in a lovely shade of sort of grey silver. Really like this. Now I am not a Mercedes man, but I appreciate this is a lovely car. It's not too dirty. It's on a 2024 plate, so hopefully we're not going to have too many surprises. There is the normal sort of grime you get from daily driving, and the wheels are a bit mucky as well. Okay, but we're going to do a really good job on this. Really looking forward to doing a newer car rather than the battle buses we usually get. So this is a bit of a blank canvas. There's absolutely no protection on this vehicle whatsoever. And on the sides, it's as flat as a pancake, so a really good blank canvas. Now, not sure the plan for this is until we get it inside the garage, but we're going to do a full maintenance wash, definitely chemical decontamination. I don't want to clay if I don't need to, but we'll do an assessment, and it's going to be inside, hopefully for minimal paint sort of enhancement, and then we're going to decide on the LSP. If it's good and we've done a good job of the machine polishing, if required, we may go for ceramic coating, if not potentially a wax, but my aim is to get this ceramic coated while it's still new and in good condition. So we'll do the maintenance wash. Now, something you probably saw me use there were these brushes or these sponges from a brand called Hygan. Now, I bought these at Waxstock 2024, and I'll be honest, totally forgot about them. But I was having my weekly chat with Johnny Shields from Johnny Shields Detailing Channel, and he went, oi, come on, Andy, sort it out. So I've started using these. Now, all I'm going to say is very impressed, very different, but we're going to do a review of these separately, so I don't want to go into too much detail. But to quench your thirst, Paul Dolden has recently done a video on it. I'll put a link in the video description, so go along, have a look, and if you haven't subscribed to his channel, lovely bloke, lovely channel, please hit the subscribe. Okay, so that's the maintenance wash done. Really, really easy, and chemical decontamination done as well. Now, I was quite surprised with, bearing in mind this car's only done about 2,000 miles, how much fallout was on it. So it's definitely always worth checking. Tiny bit of tar and glue. And I did do the old hand in the bag test. It doesn't need claying. The paintwork is really, really smooth. So normally I would if I'm applying a ceramic coating, but this car didn't need it. So on to the fun bit, a bit of paint enhancement before we apply probably a ceramic coating. Now, I've gone around the vehicle to carry out my inspection, and there are hardly any swirls. I really did have to chase them, and I'd expect that for a car that's only done 2,000 miles. So I'm really, really happy. But what I am going to do is I feel I can bring the luster of this gorgeous colour out a bit. So I have got myself my softest pad, which is a Swissfax pad, and an ultra fine polish, just to bring the luster up. So I'm not looking for paint correction per se. I haven't seen any scratches on it. If there are any swirl marks, this is hopefully going to get rid of them. But the whole idea of this is to bring up that luster, right, that final finish before we lock it in with the ceramic coating. Okay, so that's machine polishing done. Like I said, quite easy. This was about enhancement, bringing that luster up, and we're all set up for ceramic coating. Now, the ceramic coating I've decided on is probably a ceramic coating that none of you have used. It's from a company called Katiba, and this is their 1-year ceramic coating. Now, once again, I'm going to be doing a separate review on this, so I don't want to go into too much detail, but it's your standard ceramic coating in terms of application. So you're applying it on your applicator, and it comes with the block, the microfibers, and all that good stuff. You're using that crosshatch technique. You're waiting between 2 and 3 minutes depending on temperature, humidity, etc., and you're buffing off. So that's what we're going to be applying on this vehicle. But like I said, we've got lots of Katiba reviews coming, so I'm not going to sort of spoil the fun on this one. This one will get a dedicated channel. So final sort of bits to this in terms of bodywork. We're going to apply the ceramic coating. We can't get it wet for 24 hours. That's the only sort of limitation. So it's probably an indoor coating if I'm honest. But let's chat, let's crack on. ceramic coating all done. The car looks stunning. Now, I'm going to be doing a separate review on this. All I'm going to say at the moment is very easy on, very easy off. No high spots if you're careful and go over with your inspection light. My sweet spot was about 2.5 minutes, and really enjoyed it. So keep an eye out for a review of Katiba's ceramic coating coming up shortly. So that's us all done. We've gone round with some finishing touches. Now, the metal trim and the plastics were all fine. We didn't have to worry about that. We've gone round, obviously cleaned the glass on the inside and the outside. Don't leave your glass dirty. It just kills the whole effect. And usually I would ceramic coat the wheels, but I only ceramic coat them when I'm taking them off. I didn't have the time to do it this time. So rather than do nothing, I applied my favorite wheel wax, which is Swiss Wax's wheel wax, and then we finished off the appearance of the wheels with a nice high gloss fireball tyre shine, which is really made them pop, and the wheels are now in sympathy with the good finish of the paintwork. Okay, so the final thing we've got to do is give you a look around this vehicle. I am really happy. It was in good condition anyway, a bit of paint enhancement with the machine polishing and the ceramic coatings, just giving that extra little bit of pop. Now, unfortunately, I've got to keep this vehicle dry for 24 hours and it's raining outside, so I can't take it outside. So I'll do a whip round inside, and I'm sure you'll agree that the finish is better than when the car was new. It really looks good. So if you're not a subscriber to the Car Boutique's detailing channel, please hit the subscribe button. It would be very appreciated, and it doesn't cost you a thing. It's free, and we've got a lot of videos coming up in the future. We are going to be doing the high gun sponges, and we're going to be doing quite a few reviews from Katiba and quite a few brands from around the world. So and join us on this detailing journey. So from Andy from the Car Boutique, goodbye.